Well, apparently this is the trade we're doing. Heracross. There's no Salamence for Necrozma. Stupid! Here is something I really didn't expect to see today, and perhaps it's the pink shirt. Come on, I think that was a shiny. Yes, welcome in everybody. Hope that you're good. And Shadow Raikou. Wow, 1882. I got the short stick for today. Today we're back out to quest grind for Emolga once again, and word on the street is that there's quite a few of them. So we're going to be walking a fair amount. Oh, it's not Shadow Shiny, that's such a shame. I don't know quite when this video is going to go up, but the grind from yesterday, we got 2 Shiny Emolgas. If we can pick up a third, then that's Master and Francesco sorted with trades. Obviously the goal is to try and get as many Shinies as possible, but if we don't get anything today, honestly we blew all our luck for what feels like a month last video. We did actually pick up a Shiny Gligar while editing the last video as well, so even when the camera was off and we were editing, the shiny luck still continues. So there's a quest just here, we know that, and we're gonna go and find a third somewhere. Walk 2 kilometers, we're also gonna hatch those 7-kilometer eggs, see if they can bring us any more fortune. Any shiny is a good shiny. And we'll do our special trades for the day as well and see how it goes. But it's a lovely sunny day here, so we're gonna see how it goes. And also, Sendai Go Fest has now come to a close. So if you were there, I hope you had a fantastic 4-day blast, and you can let me know in the comments below how you did. And obviously let me know if you got Shiny Emolga from this Stadium Sites event. We're of course going to try our luck with the wild spawns with terrible phone service around this area for some peculiar reason. Come on EE, buck your ideas up. Shaking the phone is a certified method to get better service. What's happening? It disappeared. Are you serious? It disappeared. Stupid. Oh, the eternal pain of a Pokemon Go player. It's just restarting the game over and over. It wasn't even shiny. So, not shiny. Oh, Emolga broke out. How dare you? Okay, well, Golden Razzie. And there's also a Kecleon, which is back this way apparently. So check. Not shiny. There's the Kecleon. Nice indeed. Not the blue stripe. Well, there's the Italian egg luck. Look at that. That's an XL. Hey, from
Lexington.
Jerry.
So thank you, Jerry, so much for the egg.
Yes.
2, 1. Didn't you?
No.
We're all rubbish.
So far, no shiny luck, but we are going to do one of our 2, actually no we're not, we're going to have a broken friends list. We're going to trade with the Italian, swap the Necrozmas from Sendai or whatever other part of Japan. You do know the camera's not 360.
Why? You need to...
Upgrade. I mean, I would say I'm surprised, but I wouldn't be, look.
Oh,
I don't know how it works. Okay, no, I just needs to point the camera at it.
no, it's stuck again. Okay.
Mega and Evolve. No. There you go. Just tap Legendary. Oh my god.
I got something with the signal, I'm sure.
Well, apparently this is the trade we're doing. Heracross. There's no Salamence for Necrozma. Okay, we got there. Oh look, 2 kilometers. 19.5, sorry. 2 candies. Let's hit the confirm. One of the 2 specials that only took 6 years to complete. High angle, bro. What are we gonna get? Incoming hundo. Oh, I got exactly what you gave me, basically.
Nice. 1965.
Oh, what a great year. We finally found a Zapdos raid that we can do. And I do need XL, so the first 10 days of June, I will chase this a little bit. 2436, I think it's 2519 is what you're looking for, or 2015 for the 100%ers. Rare XL candy, that is actually more so what I want to see, because Enamorus is only 17 XL away from being level 50. And a bunch of Patreon squad members, thank you so much for jumping in, including some fresh faces to the Patreon. Crimson Camera in there. Shiny potential, of course, this isn't it. You'd be looking for a more saturated kind of beak colour. Many of you might know Zapdos very well, like I do. Some of you may not do. It's a bit like Magnemite in the fact that it zips around because it's an electric type. So it zips around the screen. It's incredibly annoying. Once it's doing its sort of movement, You cannot throw the ball at it, although first ball catch. 5XL because we've got Primal Kyogre going, and this is an 11-11-11 stats. Good old Incense has delivered a green shiny Mankey from Green Incense, and that is a cue. Drop a download to episode 173 of the Incensed podcast. You can search for it, all podcast platforms. I can't remember the last time we actually got a shiny Mankey. It very well could be Diddly Squat Farm when we went there in 2021. Snipe that excellent, beautiful, captured, lovely. Just as there's an Emolga up ahead, which is fantastic. But 103 CP is a 0-star, but that is nice. First shiny of the day. There we go, 26.91 on the encounters, and there should be an Emolga just there that's not shiny. That would have been amazing if that was the sparkly one, but we're just roaming around checking the wild spawns because it is windy boost despite it being incredibly still and humid and hot. First batch of eggs for today, 9 7-kilometer eggs. Let's see if they're going to deliver anything for us today. 4-star or sparkly. There haven't been any egg sparkles here as far as I'm aware. However, I wouldn't mind a cheeky hundo. 933 is what... I mean, you won't see the shout out, but Mystic 7 hatching the shundo of the Emolga, a Gopher Sendai. It's quite something to witness. Come on. All of these are really good. I need another shiny Galarian Farfetch for the family, as this is a Galarian Farfetch heavy batch. There you go, look at that. No hundos as far as I...
No.
That's got to be up there, though.
It's
91. Oh, it's an XXS. There's a tiny Galarian Farfetched. That's jokes. And that's an XL. Okay, so we've got a tiny Farfetch. 2 Emolga checks. One's not shiny. 665. That is horrendous. Check 2. Yeah. Nope. And 671. Right, after a fairly long time, we've done the 4.7k for batch numero 2. And a shiny from eggs would be kind of justified having burnt the incubators on it. Come on, Emolga. Galarian Farfetch. I do need XL. I did say that before, but I do need the XL because we've got 100%ers. Emolga and Raikou fat batch numero dos. Raikou again. Something good. Raikou 3 in a row. Possibly the final egg. Emolga. No shinies, but we know how eggs are in Pokemon Go. We've maxed out on the egg storage for today, so that's 2.5 batches of 7-kilometer eggs, which, considering you can only open, I think it's like 30 gifts a day, isn't too bad. It could be a lot better. And to be honest, I say this every 7-kilometer egg focused event, just guarantee a 7k drop from the gift if you've got gift space or egg space. But 3 quests, and I don't know if we're going to be able to see any more today. 700 CP, please. Not shiny. Maybe a shiny followed by 700 CP. Not the shiny, and not even that good either. Okay, with hay fever kicking in pretty badly now, we have done 3 more quests, which has taken quite a long time to find. So, and complete. Check 1, not a shiny. 700 please. 700 please. Not shiny. Even worse. Not shiny. Damn it. Pray for an incense spawn at this point. Head home and call this a day, but we will pick this up again either on Monday or more likely Tuesday morning for one final quest grind to see if we can get that 3rd shiny Emolga and save Francesco's bacon. But we have our final 4 7-kilometer eggs before we got capped out. Will it arrive now? Not with the Raikou. 2XL candy. There is an Emolga. 933 is another Emolga, but not shiny. For a Raikou. No shinies and all trash.
2 days later.
So, Tuesday morning. As I said, we're back out to chase for a final few hours those damn Explore 2 kilometers tasks. Let's find out, but Incense is down very much so for the Emolga spawns. And yeah, I think we've got 3 or 4 hours that we might be able to try and struggle to catch Emolga. Okay, we're going to hatch the 7-kilometer egg, see if we can burn through the egg luck today. That will be concluding the Stadium Sites event, so you can let me know in the comments below what you thought of the event. Did you get the shiny Emolga? Did you get anything from the eggs? Let's find out if there's any quests. Explore 1, no. I've said this a couple of times on previous event videos, but I am not a fan, to be honest, of Explore, the quest itself, because, you know, you pick up 1, 2, 3 if you're lucky, particularly since they always seem to be the newer, rarer Pokemon for the event. And then you just have to walk past a whole bunch of other stops to complete it. I think it'd be much better and more encouraging to players if it was catch 25 flying type. You know, still a challenge, but a bit easier to complete more of them. We've got batch number 1 of the day. I did put these on at like 1 in the morning when we actually got a shiny Pidgey. I seem to be getting a lot of those even in the new season, so shiny Pidgey, fantastic, shiny for this section of the video. But will there be sparkles in this batch? Because the eggs have not brought any shinies so far this event, and we've almost maxed out. Yesterday, Monday, we didn't manage to achieve anything other than 1 batch. So, considering there are 2 perma boosted ones in here, you'd have thought maybe the Galarian Farfetch'd or the Riolu could sparkle, but perhaps not. Come on. An elusive hundo. The Emolga's the hundo we need. We don't seem to be getting many in this batch. That's a batch of rubbish. It's time to restock, people. So, out of all of the quests available in Walpole, there was 1 Emolga. 1 that's not shiny, and still not a hundo. 1 task out of that whole area. I'm hoping the city bits are better. Well, if we don't get the shiny Emolga for the 3rd time, look at that. Shiny Paras. Shiny Paras from the Nest. 475 CP. We've just been to Redbox to get our macchiato. Might have popped there with people before Com Day for Gumi. This is this Sunday. And, ka-ching, hit the Nitro on it. Paras is boosted dust, so if you find yourself a Paras Nest, whack a star piece down, people. Shiny Paras. I haven't had one of those for a very long time, and that is what happens when you tap absolutely everything in the game, including boosted Gligar. Jumping into a Cleavor raid. Don't really do these terribly much because 1783, the raid day was some point last year and it was a horrible rainy day here in the UK. We got the shiny after quite a few raids. It took a bit of RNG to get that one. But will it be shiny this time round? You can go and check out the raid day video up there if you so please. I don't mind burning a free pass on it, but I need to find these quests because literally we found 3 Emolga tasks in like over an hour. Can't let there be 1 more task in here somewhere. Nope, hatch 2 eggs. Doesn't seem like a very good quest day today, unfortunately. There's been so many spin 5 Pokestops. Come on, we've just ticked off an Emolga task. Literally, we've completed almost as many Emolga tasks already as we've seen. 5 nice throws. How about no? Going through the trees. Spin! Is it Explore 2? No. Right, let's check this one then. Not shiny. Here is something I really didn't expect to see today, and perhaps it's the pink shirt returning. A shiny Shellos. Hey! Obviously that is east and west split, and this is the one that is in the western part of the hemisphere. Beautiful coral, and it's not identical, but it will do. I mean, technically, well, Pidgey's sort of orange on the beak, isn't it? Really not that long after, we've actually finally got 296XL, so if we ever, I don't know if I have a hundo of this thing, but 1-star awfulness, we have an evolved one. We have a hundo of the other one. The last one we picked up was Global Sinnoh, and then before that, it would have been LA GoFest 23. That's the first one I've got outside of a major event, which is amazing. Let's spin that stop and see, because we're still on 3 tasks found for the day. Oh dear, water types. No, thank you. Second batch of the 7km eggs. Give us something good, hopefully. There is also the 1.5 times hatch candy for these eggs, which I really don't understand half of the bonus. Like, why not just make it double? Just make it 2 times, but a couple of Emolga in there. Is there gonna be a shiny? No shiny from the eggs would be a bit of a sting, but not totally unexpected, I have to be honest. Come on. 0 shiny luck so far on those eggs. And I don't think anything was that good. I'd be lying if I wasn't expecting rubbish. However, let's see if we can restock. We've been quite lucky on the egg RNG today. Literally completing 1 quest at a time because there are so few today. But here we go, check. Not the shiny. And not a hundo either. Got the daily incense running. However, we've done 2 more Emolga tasks before finding another. Ooh. So not shiny. And we're stuck in the 670s. Come on, give us a 700 CP. Ooh, not shiny. 683, it's a little bit better. Such a faff. It's so long to find a task, and then you have to walk even further. So at the beginning of this second day session, I said Pidgey was liking me. It's still liking us. Okay, the Pidgey RNG for the last like 2-3 months has been insane. Fantastic. Right, I want to see two things. It was windy boosted. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. 93 shiny. But I do want to note the encounters. It's not a hundo, but it is good IV. The Pidgey RNG has been mad. Look, there's 3 in the last 9 shinies. But Cutie Fly is something we do need. No, we haven't actually found any more tasks. Slowly getting those my final 7Ks for today. Well, we accidentally tapped on all the eggs because we were checking some research and not a shiny Raikou. Okay, these are the final 7km eggs for the event. I'm done after this, unfortunately. The event ends today. Is that a Shiny Emolga? Yes! Come on, I think that was a Shiny Emolga. No sparkles on it, but yes, it was definitely a Shiny Emolga. We hatched one. Come on, that is 3 Shiny Emolga. I cannot believe that. Final egg, finally, we pick up a shiny. Come on, yes! It's absolutely dead. It's a tiny shiny. Oh, you little beauty. Totally useless for any showcase, but a tiny shiny Emolga hatch with a perfect middle finger, 10, 15, 10 from Dagenham. Is that, I think that is Badman Fit on the Patreon squad, actually. I will double check, but mate, if you're watching this, thank you so much for the shiny egg. Throw a like on the video and why not hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this as well. Come on, shiny, tiny shiny Emolga. I'm gonna say it again. Fantastic, but that's our final 7km eggs for this whole event. It's now just the final few quests. Francesco, I've saved your bacon, sir, as well. Unreal. Explore 2 kilometers, okay. Okay. Genuinely, if the luck is going to continue like this, because we've got the event beginning on the Friday the 7th with the costume visor slack off and shiny Kamala in the wild and in research and everything, I'll bring it on. There's a 24-hour challenge going down as well later this week with that event, the Friday into the Saturday. So do tune into my socials. There's X and particularly Instagram that's going to have live updates of how that 24-hour challenge is progressing. Right here, we're going to conclude the Stadium Sights event extravaganza. And what a way to start the Shared Skies season. I have to apologize, the wind is going haywire and my hay fever is not too good at the moment. But Emolga-wise, we've got 3 shinies. 1 from an egg, you saw today. 1 from the quests, our first one after 3 checks, and a wild spawn as well. All 3 under 200 checks for Emolga. So my RNG on that one has been absolutely insane, whereas I know there are people who've done more checks than me who haven't got one, but let me know in the comments below if you did or didn't, and hopefully Global Go Fest can deliver it to you if you didn't. But overall, we picked up 14 shinies during this 4-day event, and actually one of those days we didn't even play the game because I had other bits going on. Quite the event, and I'm really hoping this is a good start to June in total. Thank you so much to every single one of my wonderful Patreon supporters. They are the reason I'm able to continue being a content creator, bringing you live streams, event coverage, some entertainment and larks along the way, and go into live events as well. So thank you so much to every single one of you who are on the rolling credits at the end of every video here on the channel. You're just the best. There is still a chance for you to join me for Zapdos Radar, though. It's happening tomorrow, 6 PM BST. Obviously, I'll be live streaming that one. Comment your in-game name and your friend code on the event video from Saturday. I'll put it linked up there, and then you can join me for Zapdos Radar, and hopefully get some shiny luck in there. There is still time to go and grab some New York merch, which is linked in the description if you so please, ahead of the Go Fest. And of course, I cannot wait for that Slack-Off event. Slumbering Sands, that is going to be amazing. And there's Goomy Community Day. We're going to be playing it here in Ealing. We'll live stream the first hour of it. I cannot wait for the whole weekend, and this week in general, it's going to be fantastic. So if you enjoyed, go and consider checking one of these other videos out from the channel. Both brilliant bits of content for you to enjoy. You can follow me on socials, and if you did enjoy the video, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well before we go. But I'll say, before the camera blows over, and until the next time, do take care.